Hello everyone, this is Dimitar from the RedmineUP support. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to save a custom query into our Drive plugin. Okay, so for this purpose, I'm going to click on Drive here on the very top, and this means that it opens all the projects, all the folders, and all the files among Redmine, among all projects and everywhere. But how to know this? You can know this if you expand the option here and move the project from the left available columns to the selected columns. So we click on arrow and add the project, apply the changes, and see that we have now column that is named project. So we see that all the files and folders here are under this project Agile plugin. And also, all these folders and files from the matrix are into this project. And if you have empty field here on the project, this means that the files and folders are created here globally and they are not connected to any project. So this is it. But this information is visible for you because you have this column available. And imagine that you could access this view just with one click. There is no need to every time click on options, move the column, apply, click the options, move the column, apply, and so on. There is no need to repeat this every time. So you have to just save it here via this button and put an appropriate name. In our case, it could be project column. Audit. Yes, this is it. And the visibility, I'm going to put it to be to me only, but it is up to you and in accordance with your current needs. Okay, so I save the changes now and see that it is already saved. This is the name here of the saved custom query. So if you'd like to exit this query and go back to the default view, you just click on clear. This is it. So for example, you go somewhere else in the spend time and then return back to Drive and just want to see again the projects, which file and folder is connected to which project, or it is blank without project. You have to just look here into the right sidebar. There is my custom queries and here is our custom query, project column added. So with one click we just added it. So we have opened it automatically. It is the column is added and we see it just with one click. And again, if you'd like to exit, you click on clear, and if you'd like to enter again, you just click here. So this is it. Very simple, very fast, and very convenient for you. Because imagine that you have a lot of configurations and you have to click on every time different things. Then you can just save everything here onto columns and just click it with one simple move with your mouse. Okay, so one more example with the filters. So we expand the filters and, for example, add the version. This version, by the way, is uh, actually currently it is not added as an option. So yeah, firstly we need to add it. So into the way that we have just added the project, we add the version, move it here, click on apply, and we see that the version is here. So the version means that if you have some software, some programs, program files, software files, for example, this is a Ruby file, it has a specific version. So this is version 1. We filter our version to be version 1. Version is 1. So we click on apply and see that we list all our version 1. We see that this is blank here because we have folder, and if we expand the folder, the file into this folder is actually version 1. So this is it. It is blank because it is pointing to the folder. So the file into this folder is 1, that's why it is added under this filter. Okay, so we save our changes again and name it, for example, version 1 of the Ruby files. Okay, so this time we're going to make it to be visible to any users and save our changes. So now we see that on the right sidebar we have custom queries. They are, the my custom queries are that are visible to me only, and the custom queries are the ones that are saved for other people except me, globally, a set of group of people, and so on. So they are saved under this text here. So into the same way, you could just clear to exit and enter again to filter all version 1 files. And I'm going to show you one more thing. If you'd like to edit the saved query, it is very simple. You have to just select the query that you want and click on edit button here. So we click edit, and for example we add something more. So we add the version here into our first saved query. So we have now project and version. So we save the changes. Actually, we need to just edit it again because I forgot to change the name. So we double check and see that we have project and version added as selected columns, and just change our name of the custom query to be project and version columns as plural added. Okay, we save our changes and see that it is here on the right. Project and version columns added. We check if this is right here. Yeah, this is correct. We have project and version columns added. And in this case, we have just, we do not need anymore this saved query because we combined both things into this custom query, this current custom query. So as we no longer need the other one, we just enter it and we see that we have a recycle bin picture and icon here with the delete button. So the deletion is very simple as that. We just click here and the system asks, are you sure? Of course I'm sure. So I click on OK, and this is it. The custom query is automatically deleted, and the view of the drive is returned back to the default view. And of course, if you wish, you could access your custom queries here on the right. So we click here, and we apply both columns with the custom query that we have made a couple of minutes ago, the project and the version. Okay, so these were the features and options for saving the queries. And one more thing that I want to make your attention about it. So we were now saving queries globally for the Drive plugin from all projects and all files and folders. But this thing could be also done on a project level because Drive is existing in both ways, globally and on a project level. So on a project level, you have to just click on projects and then scroll down to the project where your Drive plugin is enabled and where your Drive files are located. So you click on it, and when you go to Drive, we see that we have only one folder with files here, and the things are absolutely the same. So for example, we add some columns here. So we add created and click on apply. So we see that after making this change, we have now the save button appeared here. So we are now able to save this change, but this is going to be saved on a local level, on a project level, because we are into this project now. So in other words, everything that we have done globally, it could be done also on a project level. And as you have seen, the global saved queries are available into the project levels. So we see that this one is also available here. So when I click save, I'm gonna name it created date column added, and to be this time to these roles only, so it could be available for reporter role of users into Redmine. So we save the changes and see that our new custom query on a project level is appearing here on the right sidebar. So yeah, this was the functionality of saving custom queries into the Drive plugin, both on a global level and on a project level. It is up to you and in accordance with your situation and current settings. Thanks for the patience of watching this video, and if you wish, you could check other videos in our YouTube channel. You could subscribe, comment, and everything that you wish. And if you have some problems or questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at support@redmineup.com, and our support engineers are going to answer you instantly. So thanks again, and bye bye for now. See you into the next video.